sit down. Go sit down. What? You don't want to watch it no more? Okay, bye. Go sit down. Bring it on.
Everybody to place both hands on the seat in front of you.
What the hell is he doing?
Right now.
Contact TSA. Tell them of a possible hijacking.
That's what's going on. It's just a random city.
Excuse me. Jennifer Summers?
Should I have told you about the bomb in my bag?
It's not just that worth of a claim, please. I'm on the front of the main cabin, you guys business class. If you see anything suspicious, anything at all, get my attention. Scream if you have to. Iris and Ariane, 5B.
Is that how older men pick up younger women? Fondle first, talk later?
Oh,
Why don't you enter your number?
you're a little young for me.
What does this guy think he is?
Just married.
Straight.
Congratulations. Sit down. TB, fighting us here. What's happening? Is everything okay?
Flying is not my cup of tea.
Tell me about it. You're a doctor.
How do you know?
Your bag. Fetch it up, please.
Sure. It's right there.
Sit down, sit down. Who's that?
Me,
Who is that?
Skylar.
That's you, Demar. Get my refrigerator.
It's not me, it's Skylar.
Hurry up, get out.
Skylar.
Come on, why is it scratch? Hurry up. What are you doing? Bye, bye. Sit down, you're not gonna need you. Just, hey, go sit down.
Bill,
Yeah, put that on the door.
Okay, let's break this down. First he ties up that guy, then he takes the other guy and brings him up back. What's he gonna take us off one by one? It's the doctor right there. Hey! You wanna let us all know what's going on? Oh. Co-pilot is flying behind locked doors.
You all right?
me? Oh, fine. I'm great.
You shouldn't be seeing all this.
All right, Doc. So we got a dead passenger and a dead pilot. The plane took a hard turn 15 minutes ago. That doesn't happen mid-flight. The marshal closed off business class, moved all the passengers to the back. Does this scenario really base?
You think he's gonna crash the plane?
Excuse me.
I was told I could stay here with my husband.
Of course. You used the lavatory about an hour ago. Do you remember that?
I don't have Alzheimer's.
Do you know if someone else went in there after you?
Yes. She was standing there blocking the aisle.
Who?
The redhead. The woman you were sitting next to.
What are you doing in here?
I'm drinking. I'm sorry, I shouldn't. That's just...
I've been wondering. Why the window seat?
Why are we windows?
Why did you sit next to me?
What?
I found a hole in the first last
What?
word. Show it to the captain. The guy who died in one of these embedded in his skin. Ever seen one before?
No.
The two of us were locked 10 minutes before the captain died. 5 minutes before that, I saw him emerge. She's 7 years old. She said you went in.
Hey, hey!
Are you asking me if I saw someone else go in, or if I killed the captain?
Did you see someone else?
No.
Then answer the question.
You're a dick.
It's a good conversation.
Come on, hurry up! Come on. Hey. Stop bumping it now.
There you are. Bill, don't test me. Bill? Mike, Mike, get down. Keep an unloaded weapon. Overhead bin, 4 feet. Everybody, get out. Get out. Oh. Look at this. Look at that.
Who's bumping? Stop!
Jack Rebel shots fired outside this cockpit. Needs to sit.
That's a negative flight 10. LTV aircraft are also altitude.
Test me.
Step back.
Put your hands up.
Sit. Sit. Sit.
He was supposed to be in the seat next to mine.
It was close enough.
Listen, whatever I've done, whatever it is, I'm sorry. Stay down.
No, I'm not mad at you. You're my hero. People everywhere are gonna remember the name Bill Marks. And alcoholic, self-destructive, suicidal man who took the federal badge changed everything.
What do you think, dude? This is going to change. 2 minutes outside the window. Suit up.
Every one of these people boarded this plane believing their country would protect them. That you would protect them. failed miserably. 3,000 people died that day, including my father. So I joined up because I wanted to go fight the cowards that did it. But I just ended up fighting a war that I still don't understand, and came home to a country where nothing had changed. Until now, security is this country's biggest lie. In our homes, in our cities, in our planes, no one's safe. And one day, somebody worse than me is going to expose that lie. And the last thing our children will see is our failure as it destroys them. You, Bill, you are that lie.
You should just have handed out pamphlets. It would have been a lot easier.
Come here. How you doing?
Can't change the world.
You know what paper is when you find a gun in your house?
What about it?
Military.
No, I'm doing something on the note.
I swore to
Yes.
protect the country.
Look at
That's what I'm doing.
the pink one.
You believe that?
I do.
Wait, do I game?
Yeah.
$50 for
YouTube, you know.
Never get that money.
You two are now.
Yeah, bring it on the channel.
I know how to get YouTube.
Who's crying?
100 accounts.
Get out of my pop-up! Close my door! Close it up!
What is it?
Over there! You know where that's at? The pink one. My phone is dead. I get the pink one. Who is crying?
I thought 1,000 times. I've been instructed to shoot us down if we try to descend. That's bullshit.
I'm not gonna kill all these people.
This is a hijacked flight. We're a classified threat to ground. If you don't disarm them, everyone on board will die.
I said the pink tablet.
I'm prepared to die.
I'm not gonna die.
Say again, Jackrabbit. I need to descend.
Up there, bring it on. Stop turning on.
Then we jump. Plane goes down. We have enough money to do whatever we want. Think about it. Tom.
What's up? Come here, come here. Look at your shorts.
I'm in pink. I wonder what
Mission
no.
accomplished, right?
What?
I got a pink.
You got to wait.
Zach, you and I both know we're never getting off this plane.
It's only girls.
Hurry up. Hurry up. Get 2 squares.
No.
No.
If you
Hurry
listen
up.
to these people, save yourself. Disarm the bomb. Come on, do it.
You died? Dummy.
He was a martyr. Like you and me, Bill. Real heroes don't need to be remembered or recognized. Real heroes do whatever's necessary.
Shut up.
Yes, I wouldn't understand.
Okay, I guess you would.
Come on, Ryan, let's wrap it up. Okay, go.
There is a bomb on board. I need to get this plane on the ground.
Lindsay, move! Move! Everybody down! Let's down! Hey, Bill!
It's the charger.
I said wait. It's not on.
Put the charger on. No, I'm on it right now. So. Sit down. Watch the movie.
You can do this. You can do this. Come on.
Stop. Put on the charger.
I am.
What charger
You're
you put
not.
on?
You're not wearing it.
My phone is charging.
I put it on the other one where the
So where's
glass
my
is.
phone?
Oh my goodness. It's right there charging.
All right, bye.
Oh my goodness.
Get out.
So watch me. How you feel about watch you? I watch you do all your homework.
Yeah, hold on.
No, my teacher forget every day. My teacher never gave us a homework. Cause she no, she doesn't. She keeps on forgetting. Nobody tells her about our homework. So we can. Now watch me. Now watch your butt.
Oh. Oh no. What was that? Sit down.
Mommy, what's this that I found?
Sit down. Stop. Sit down. What you gotta go in your hair for? Why is this not working my phone? Sit down. No. What?
I need a baby
What? No. Wait till it come on. What are you watching? Books of Life? What are you watching? Why are you thinking your hair? What are you looking at?
Books alive.
Watch it till it comes on. Bye. 2 years. Tell him, bye. Bring that. Tell Scott to do it and walk.
No, I know how to do it.
No, you do not. Try to turn that on for her now.
U.S. Air Marshal Bill Marks turned out to be the hero. It was Marks who confronted and killed the hiker.
Yeah, it's Meredith. It's a lifetime break protocol, Marks. Going from my personal line and on the nicest conversation ever took place. Listen, Bill,
Hey, bye.
what you did on that plane,
That
what you were up against. I'll tell you what was wrong about you. And you'll have my full support. Appreciate that. And Bill, we're gonna need that money back. What money? Take care of you, Marks.
Wiley, son of a gun. Next time, give me a rolling whip. Next time, don't get shot.
Here.
Granny.
I'm going to give you back your ribbon. I don't need it anymore.
That girl.
What's your dad?
Daddy?
So, where are you headed?
Depends.
All passengers and crew accounted for.
Are you asking me if I killed the captain?
Marshal, is someone gonna tell us what the hell is going on?
I've heard about you having problems with money, with drinking.
I'm not hijacking this plane. I'm trying to save it. Why me? Why? Why me? Why me? Yes, I'll get the doctor. Now.
There are a lot of surprises, honestly, and that's what I liked about it. Is it's not predictable. Just when you think you figured out the mystery, it kind of heads somewhere else.
John has done a brilliant job letting us think it's everybody on the plane. That you just are focused on people and you don't know. You think, well, he must be the bad guy. No, she must be the bad guy.
It must be him, or maybe it's her. There's an element to the film that's like an old-fashioned whodunit. We do have a couple of shady individuals on board this flight, Pag's flight.
Everybody, you have almost 300 passengers, and you don't know who at any moment could do anything.
7:35. If you meet a stranger, you don't know much about them, and they generally don't reveal themselves, particularly on a plane. If you're sitting with somebody on a plane, you can go an entire plane ride without speaking to somebody. I think it's very old-fashioned. It really reminds me of movies in the 70s where you had like a large cast in one situation and wait to see what would happen.
I'm a big fan of disaster movies where all the characters have to kind of come together at the end to face an impossible situation.
But I think that's cool because it's happening through, social media. In a sense, it's happening through a text message.
We're living in a modern world where nothing happens without the entire world knowing it. Everyone's connected. Even when you're flying across the Atlantic Ocean, we're all connected. Even though this story is unfolding in real time in this enclosed environment, the whole world is watching.
Your phone. Now, the phone. Show me the video that you uploaded.
I apologize.
Stay where you are.
Still, don't test me.
I mean, we're all kind of unhinged.
I still don't know who the villain is. I'm trying to figure that out. The genius of Jama is that he has the scene where when he pushes everyone to the back, he makes me go to the back after I set the watch, and the only available seat on the plane is next to Scoop.
For me, it was fun to play kind of two characters in one. At the beginning of the film, he really plays this weak and meek individual, but yet he is this, military-trained guy. That's kind of the thrill of the thing, is that you're looking for this person.
I think it's great for the actors. They have to play sort of these different parts. They have to create these false identities for themselves so that they believe it and we believe it. You never know who the bad guy is.
I love the arts. I love the fact that here's a guy who came on and had to become an actor. So I'm an actor playing an actor. In my backstory, I kind of just detailed the whole process of him learning to be someone else. This is an alpha male, he's a special ops guy. But in the first part of half of this movie, he's docile.
Fighting us here. You're a doctor.
How do you know?
You're back.
When I first started meeting with Jama about the character, he knew that he wanted him to have an accent of some kind, and he knew that he didn't want him to be American. Dr. Nasir is a religious Muslim man who is afraid of flying. So it's sort of playing into, I think, very obvious fears that people have.
So it takes a lot of those ideas we have about what terrorism is and throws it on its head.
Charles Wheeler. Stand.
There was nothing in his back.
I imagine the audience will be thinking, well, it can't be. It can't be him because it's too stereotypical, but then maybe it's so obvious that it is, it's a double kind of red herring.
It's a brave film in lots of ways because 97% of it is filmed on board an airplane.
That's pretty rare these days, and especially in the sort of claustrophobic atmosphere of a plane.
You never leave the plane. There are people that sometimes interact to call or communicate, but you never leave the people that we're dealing with.
It feels more like play in that sense.
Nancy,
So there's that feeling of not being able to hide. As an actor, you don't have quite as much freedom to, move around.
We're sitting there, I mean, in a majority of the time, we're just in these coach class seats, scrunched up.
It's pretty trying for us being on the same sound stage or the same set for so long, for I guess 4 or 5 weeks. It's like waking up every morning and flying to Australia and then going to bed. It's almost kind of like Groundhog Day.
Or it's like being on a 2-month flight. It's like flying to the moon. You know what I mean? It's like every day you wear the same exact outfit.
Every day we were with the same extras who were playing the passengers, and we were on the same set, and it was a real challenge for the filmmakers to make it interesting.
One of the keys to make this movie interesting visually is to keep turning and twisting not only the plot but also the visuals. So even though the movie happens in one space, every 10 minutes we change the rules, keeping it fresh. It has a real visual journey.
When we were first talking about how to lay the plane out, we really thought of it as larger blocks. We couldn't take an old airplane and cut it apart and slap it onto a stage. When you're doing an airplane movie that has this much work on the plane, you can't really have a set that's not user-friendly. We basically designed our own aircraft.
It gives me an opportunity to explore visually one set and really show what I can do as a director.
I think these plane sets they're like machines. You have to set them up way ahead of time with ways that they're interesting as they're being shot. So one of the things we talked about is different systems to build within the plane that would allow different ways of moving out through space. So we made all of the side walls be able to lift up like an old Rolling Mercedes. So you could open up all of business class and all of main cabin on the outside of the plane all the way along without
No, turn it guys. I ate them.
Look at my face. This is your face. You turn. Oh.
What are you doing with these?
This is you.
What's the cookie?
Yeah, I got some. I got more. I ate one.
Alright, throw that in the garbage.
This is candy.
Throw that in the garbage. Oh, the turkey run was today.
What?
8 to 4. The turkey run. Remember the cars that be on the B-side?
No.
The old school cars?
No, I don't think
that built international?
Oh yeah, I remember that.
Remember we saw them at the school?
Yeah, your school.
Yeah, my school. I'm gonna go back to school.
You like your school.
I'm gonna work. I'm gonna have an interview job, but no.
Mommy, do you know I'm gonna have a pet rally? The third grade is gonna have the first pet rally. Mariah will let me watch the movie with her.
No, let you watch it.
She is honored. You just tell her what to do. No.
Why go sit down? Go to the coffee. Who in the bathroom?
Captured by the enemy on a quest for revenge. They'll have to join forces, but it will take more than an army to keep them from unleashing the ultimate punishment. Even if it means sacrifice.